Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me are Eric Harros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
And you can see right there that these two teams have split the first two games of the series. So essentially, that makes this a 3-game series. And that means that winning this game is huge.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Carlos Gomez will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Here's a swing on the very first pitch this afternoon as this is lifted in the air to center. Diaz is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the first. This ball will be chopped foul. And now pitch on the way. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
All right, now these guys come into Game 3 with a pretty big task ahead. They squandered that home field advantage. So now they have to get at least one of these next two games on the road to try to get it back to their place for a possible Game 5. Or, of course, they could win Games 3 and 4 right here, but I think that's going to be awfully difficult.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ryan Braun will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Under it is Owings, and there are two away now. Chris Davis will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. First offering on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strike. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Now a little dribbler up the line to first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch, and there he goes towards second. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. Milwaukee leads one, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Here comes the center fielder, Alejandro Diaz. He'll start things out now in the bottom of the first. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Chris Owings will dig in now, and he's picked the wrong time of year for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just one hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of his bat. But he's got to make sure he doesn't press up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Jose Bautista will be the batter. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One strike now from Archer. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
Here's another 2-2. Foul back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Rafael Vasquez will take his cuts now. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
When you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Chris Carter leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. It's gone. And the second frame gets started with a bang. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. His second home run of the series. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Robert Werner will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Chris Davis will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Pitch on the way. In the air to right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Martin Maldonado will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Chris Archer will get his first shot at it here.
22, Chris Archer.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time as the strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Milwaukee. David Peralta is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 is hit sharply back up the middle, and it's going to get on into center. It's a base hit. Cliff Pennington will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. In there, base hit. Robbie Ray will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. From the belt, the pitch. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Alejandro De Aza will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Open stance by De Aza. Here's the pitch. That misses 1-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he got him. So a sigh of relief in the bottom of the second as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And the third inning gets started with a bang. Home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. His first homer so far in the series. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Well, and now that's the second home run that he's allowed here in just 2+ innings of work. And no question, they've had his number here in the early going. And now they stretch the lead out even further.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lined hard to center field. Piazza is right there, 1 down. Ryan Braun will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing, and he didn't quite get all of it for out number 2. Chris Davis will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch to him. Now this one's hammered out to straightaway center. There goes Diaza, and he's not going to get there. It's over his head. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Chris Carter will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. First pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run will score from second here. This is now a 3-0 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. And here's the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Not close. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And a double steal try here. It swung on and missed the throw. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third, and the inning is over.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop,
Chris Owings at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Now another 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Maldonado will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Jose Bautista will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Davis will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch coming.
Chris Davis.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Martin Maldonado will dig in. He singled his first time around. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series, and the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Now here's the first pitch. Chris Archer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Daniel Hudson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Pennington on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Line hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. Ryan Braun will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved the run as the inning is over. Rafael Vasquez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Yeah, you got to be careful there after that leadoff single. You don't want to hit a guy here and really let him get something started.
Again, a 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Alex Avila will stand in. Base hit his first time around. In there, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Chris Davis will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Chris Carter will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Robert Werner will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 on the way. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Piazza is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. With Pennington stand in to lead things off here. And his guys have been unable to get anything going to this point.
Yeah, and you think so many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Chris Coghlan will grab it back now as he'll pinch hit for Hudson here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And you know, whenever he's been in trouble on the mound, he's found a way to turn things around, and that's a good job to start this guy with strike 1.
And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. Alejandro De Aza will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by De Aza as he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now here's the first pitch. Chris Owings is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, one pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brad Ziegler will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. Martin Maldonado will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Wow, this one is smoked the other way to left center. Should be good for at least 2. Here's Davis now being waved home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Chris Archer will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball popped up behind the plate for Avila. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Carlos Gomez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. And he is in there. Jonathan Lucroy will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Here's a 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-1 on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Another try at 2-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Ryan Braun will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. First pitch. Tried to check his swing, and it's a little looper to the left side. 1 strike now from Archer. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jose Bautista will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Rafael Vasquez will step in. A base hit in his last time. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple. David Peralta will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's set, now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball.
I'm going to give him a cheap. That's a nice block right there.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Alex Avila will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Werner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks get 1, and it comes on the RBI triple. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Brewers 7 and the D-backs 1. Randall Delgado will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well out to deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Chris Carter will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at a solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Robert Werner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Chris Davis will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Chris Davis.
Here's the first offering. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there. But, hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the D-backs 1. Cliff Pennington will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Second baseman.
Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. J.P. Arancibia will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Alejandro De Aza will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. EK, the starter, creeping up on 100 pitches now, but that number alone doesn't appear to be affecting him too much at all.
Yeah, he still looks sharp. Still, with the way that...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Martin Maldonado will get us going now in the top half of the eighth. Now the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Chris Archer get an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and he's really earned it. Billy Burns will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Archer, number 1, Billy Burns.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Now here's the pitch. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Carlos Gomez will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That's popped up, but room in foul territory for Aaron Sibia. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ted Anderson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Pause, now the pitch. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Rafael Vasquez will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Maybe a good opportunity here to...
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Jonathan Lucroy will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. First pitch to him. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth. Ryan Braun will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And here's the first pitch. Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit. Chris Davis will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. And that's through for a base hit. And a reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Chris Carter will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman.
He doesn't look like the same reliever here in his 3rd inning of work. Looking a little worse for wear out there.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Sometimes guys can get keyed up.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his 2nd of the game, as the blowout continues.
So whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Robert Werner.
Into the box now, Robert Werner, as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. And no shortening up here on 0-2. He drills this one into right center, and that's going to find the alley for extra bases. And he'll round it and try for 3rd. Around 2nd, he'll try for 3rd, and they're going to botch the rundown. It's over his head. Chris Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out.
Your attention, please. These changes for Arizona. Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot, number 59, Oliver Perez.
Getting a few steps off the 2nd there. Now the pitch. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
And that's just one of the few balls that really hasn't taken off today. We've seen some balls really jump off the bat so far, but not there.
First pitch on the way. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead off his 2nd there. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at 2nd base.
A decent lead at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Plenty of home runs to go around so far as you see the elevated totals there. Now the 1-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Throws there, and he is out on a beautiful throw as he just came up firing that time. So 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. David Peralta will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now, but hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Braun is there, 1 away. Mark Trumbo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Cliff Pennington will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
J.P. Arancibia swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it. And they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ballgame.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Brewers win it 11-1. So long from Phoenix.
The final line score for our ballgame this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 11 runs, 19 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 10 hits, 1 error, they left 9 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 49,033. The Diamondbacks, thank you for joining us here at Chase Field. And remind you, please, to drive home